Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutgulain before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Diablo, Lord of Destruction, with Jasmine of RingAround 1 Gaming, or Ringa, whatever you'd like to call me. It's cool, it's cool. You'll notice I'm not with my source right now. I figure I will still record my sorceress's progress, but it's going to be in and out, like, you know, maybe one or two things, like the most important key points of each act or something, or unless something really great happens. And in between that, I'm going to start playing with different characters so that you get to hear the story. Oh, that's cool. So that you get to hear the story between all the characters, I guess, because all the characters are different. I don't know, whatever.
Hello, I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time.
What? I don't care. You guys, we already know about the place of great evil, so yeah. Man, do they talk a lot, though. Also, you're gonna notice the game is a little bit smaller. Like, I already mentioned this in the last one, I think. But they made me do, like, a patch update, which they haven't done in, like, 10 years. Like, why are they all of a sudden, you know, modifying and upgrading the Diablo 2? Like, are they trying to make it, like, popular again? Like, that would be pretty legit. I love this game. Also, if you guys ever want to play with me online or something, just, like, send me a message or something, that you want to play online, and, like, give me, like, the name of your game, or, I have to know if you guys play on, the East, boards, or the West boards, like, which channels, like, you guys play on. I have an account on both sides, but I deleted all of my characters on the West board, because I usually only play on East now. So, but yeah, name of the game, if you have a password, no password, whatever, and like a time, I guess, that you want to play. You can probably message me or something, and I'll totally play online with you guys. That sounds cool. I'm always down. Okay, let's bring up the, map. Also, if you hear my computer, like, running really loudly, that's just gonna happen, because I cannot get it to stop. Let me make sure that the sounds are still kind of down. There. It was still really loud to me in my ears, in my earness, in my ears.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
I shall purge this land of the shadow. I speak like I'm a cat woman. Yeah. Also, I probably am gonna make her a Boazon, just because I'm not positive if I want to make another Javazon. I love Javazons, just saying that. I love them because they're so easy to like make for, and plus I have one on my online profile, but I just want to do something different, so I don't really know what I'm doing, you know, so I get to learn along with you guys watching, you know. So it's like, it's not something that I already know what I'm doing. That's another reason I didn't do a fire source, you know, whenever I was playing with the sorceress, because I already know how to do a fire sorceress. Oh, and now I've used up all my my energy, so I have to stand here for like 5 seconds so I can walk again. Oh my gosh, with like my poor computer. Like, it's like so mad right now. It like hates me. Stop. Oh look, we find it. We find it. Good job. Sorry. That video, I've mentioned it in a different video. It may not have been in like an actual Let's Play, but there was like a video. But there's like a video online where this little girl gets her nose taken from her. Like, her dad takes her nose, and she's like almost starts to cry, and then he's like, "Look, I got your nose." She's like, "Oh, you find it. Good job!" And starts clapping, and it was like the cutest thing ever. But I've already mentioned that in the video. I just don't remember which one it was. I mentioned it recently though. But I like reference stuff like that a lot. Also, my computer's gonna have to get over itself because I literally just like looked and ooh, level. But I literally just looked and nice. And it's not taking up that much. I'm picking up everything because I can sell it all whenever I go to back to town. Give me more money. But yeah, this isn't taking up that much space or like that much of a processing power for me to actually run this game. So it's like, this guy's gonna have to get over it. And by this guy, I mean this computer. How am I like taking them out one hit at a time? That's awesome. But so unrealistic. Our arrows will blot out the sun. Then we shall fight in the shade. 300 references. Come on. Irritating. These are the ones that really get you because they just always come back. And if those shamans get just one guy to come back to life that you didn't expect, then that's going to be the guy that's like standing there like waiting for you to come kill it, and you have to find that one stupid guy. Come on. Just gonna go sell some stuff.
Greetings.
I'm selling everything right now because we don't need all them. We don't need all that. We're gonna wait for some good stuff to have stuff. Good stuff. Okay, nothing over there. There was a place of great evil. I can't do a good Akara. I was thinking about that, like, whenever I first started the game. And I was like, I definitely can't do a Akara because she's, like, older. And whenever I go older with my voice, I kind of just want to do Deckard. Oh, another level. What? See? Look at how far they run away. And you know that they're, like, just gonna stay over there. Stop bringing them back to life. Dick. Sorry, language. I'm really bad, like, it's not that I don't mean to, or it's not that I am just, like, the worst ever and just love to, like, cuss or whatever, but this is kind of how I talk whenever I'm not filming. Like, if something happens, I do call names, I do cuss. So it's kind of hard to, like, just stop doing that all of a sudden because, you know, I'm filming. So, like, I just try to keep it cleaner, I guess. I just like keeping it a little bit cleaner because, you know, we're classy like that, you know? We don't actually care. I mean, I do care. Like, I just don't want to get, like, I don't want to get someone upset with me. Mostly YouTube, you know. And being all angry with me. Yeah, you guys are gonna kill me if I let you touch me, so. Dead. Oh! Didn't he used to be, like, cold enchanted? And, like, whenever he would die, he would just freeze everything around you, and it was always the worst. Come on. We're doing our best, computer. See, it just makes me nervous because it's running. It just makes me nervous because it's running, you know, so hard right now. It's like, why are you running like that? Because I don't know, I didn't, like, try to make it that way. Look, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that the last thing standing is one of those little red dudes? I can't do anything. Okay, let's, let my stamina get up a little bit. Let's go around this way first. My computer is so annoying. That's so annoying. It's really just because, like, me upgrading my processor and not upgrading the fan that came in this. Oh no, look at that. For once it wasn't a little red dude.
Perhaps now the sisters will trust me.
Okay, not the way that you just said it. Perhaps now they're gonna trust me. Ah, she totally speaks like Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. Like the best Catwoman, you know the one I'm talking about? The best one? Yeah. I don't know if any of you guys agree. Like, other than just like...
The den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. The reward is training in the skill of your choice.
But yeah, I don't know if it's just me. Or like, well, I mean, like, you might like the original Catwoman from like Adam West Batman, you know, but like as far as like serious, darker movies go that aren't for comedic relief, the Catwoman who's been the best has been Michelle Pfeiffer. Nobody has been able to even come close to that. Halle Berry's was okay, even though the movie was not the best. The movie was not the best, and I will not give it credit for all the horrible things that it has done. Shame on it. But, why, yes, I will wear this armor. Thank you. Thank you very much. But,
I can't.
oh, I wasn't trying. I was just trying to sell it. I'm sorry. Sorry. Jeez. But I'm gonna buy a book. Yeah, how's that? There we are. Right on. But yeah, no, I'm not talking to you yet. But yeah, I think that hers has been the best. Catwoman's was okay. Catwoman's was okay. In the movie Catwoman with Halle Berry, they could have taken that storyline so much in a different way. Like, I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it, you know? And, like, adding in, like, scenes that make no sense, like her playing basketball and stuff like that. Come on. Come on. Like, we get it. She's starting to notice that she has, like, cat-like reflexes, and she beat that guy at a game, and then she's gonna be all sexy and land on him, even though her personality isn't that at all, you know? And, like, I think the idea of Catwoman was not that she was all innocent and cute and, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, and then went from that to being sexy. She was driven insane, kind of. I mean, she was pushed out of a building in, what was it, in Batman, in the original one, with Michael Keaton, and she was pushed out of the window, and then like the cats came and woke her back up because she didn't die. But it wasn't like some mystical thing where the cat came and breathed life back into her, which I didn't hate. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. So it's like a thing. And then you have whatever her face is in the new one with Bane and stuff. How can you have a Catwoman that has just super long flowing hair and like who happens to look like Anne Hathaway? It doesn't work. I mean, yeah, she has cat-like features, but I was not happy with it. Catwoman's supposed to be super bad and dark and grungy and like selfish and like amazing. And I'm done ranting about that, yeah?
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived, though. Most of them are now corrupted by Andario.
Yeah, so some of them are different. I think maybe because they're not used to sorceresses, they were all really excited about seeing her. But, like, the rogues and stuff are basically like me, so this might be, like, close to her hometown. Well, I'm going to cut it here, because we're going to do one quest an episode or something. I don't know, maybe 2 quests, but right now I'm just going to do the one, because I want to get it edited and put out, you know, for you guys. But anyways, guys, if you like this episode, please leave a like. If you did not like this episode, you can always leave a dislike, or you can, you know, go down to the comment section and leave a comment on what you'd like me to change. If you'd like to follow me for more videos that I've done, you can always do so over at Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr. Or you could subscribe, which is always super cool. You can just click on the link in the description for that. Or you could just go to my page. It's either or, whatever is faster, or whatever's better for you. It's whatever. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this, so I love you, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys! Ah, come on. There you are. And see, that's my, this happens to be my, my chick. She's my girl. This is on Nightmare too, so I mean, I don't let her play too much of Hell because she hasn't beat Hell yet. So, like, as soon as she beats Hell, then she can go play Hell. But other than that, I don't want her doing too much, so. But yeah, that's her.